There are two ways to make money on your passions, on your dreams, on your hobbies. The first one is the one that seems pretty obvious. You get so good that it pays you a living. But there is a problem with that. It's very hard. Because, for example, about those three men. Who is the first one? The man who is the fastest in the world. Of course, it's Usain Bolt, everyone knows. What about the second and third guy? I don't know. You probably don't know. And like tens or maybe even hundreds of millions also don't know. And this difference between the amount of people knowing those men transfers to their ability to make money out of their results. Because obviously Usain Bolt got like hundreds more offers of advertisements in the internet, in the TV, I don't know, all the sports companies, And it might not even be that hard for those men who are second and third, because they were still second and third, so they still got at least a dozen of offers of advertisements, I guess. But what about a guy who was, for example, second in the country qualifier, and he was 0.07 seconds slower than Usain Bolt, for example. And he didn't go to the main tournament. No one knows about him. It's not only about sports, of course. Music, the same. Like, the main person gets the most of attention. So, like, we transfer attention to the money. It's like correlated in this happening, in this situation. And I think that you understand me on that. But in the couple last of years, there appeared a second way to make money on your hobbies, on your passions, on your sports you do. And it's to create content on it, internet content. And this is a gate for many, many more people than the winners. Because you don't have even to be good to produce content on your hobby. Because from the beginning, content you can create shares to two categories. One category is entertainment content, one category is educational content. It's like 95 or even more percent of the content that you can find in the internet separates into one of those two categories. So, for example, I do educational content because that's what I think I should be doing right now. But with your hobbies, it's hard. It will be pretty hard to do educational content or fully educational. You can mix them because, for example, if you play a guitar, it might be really hard for you to be the best guitarist in the world, so that makes you money or get to the top 10. But you can start a TikTok channel where you play some like popular now songs. Maybe you show people how to play them. Maybe you do some like nice edits. Like the ways are unlimited. And that's what also a very good advantage of you. Because you can be original on it. And that's what makes a difference when it comes to making content in the internet. You have to be original. Because if you create a TikTok account that is very similar to 3 others, there's a slighter chance that you get most of the attention. But let's say that there was no account that showed how to play a guitar in a quick way. Like, rather than showing how to play a certain music, for example, and giving some tips for people who know what a guitar is and held a guitar in their hands, so not absolute beginners. It may get like hundreds of thousands of views if you find the right community, the right audience, and the audience will come. And you have unlimited opportunities to create content on what you do in life. You may, for example, train football in some like your local team of your city, where you fight in the 7th league of the country. not that much money will come from that. But if you record your trainings, show your way to become better, show people who you are. That's also a very good thing. Show people who you are and how you live and how you develop. Can bring a lot of money because you'll create something that's called a personal brand. So people not only will watch you for the football, for the guitar, for I don't know, chess, anything. They will watch it for you because they will want to see you develop. They will acknowledge you, see you at their feet or anywhere, and then will observe, follow you, so they can see more of you. So they can see how you develop, how your story goes, how the next match will go for you, how you are able to play on that small concert maybe, what elo you have in chess right now. Oh, what was the result of your last boxing match? Like, a lot of those hobbies I've said are easy to do with sports, but doesn't have to do. But you also have to choose like something that's attractive. If I would look for a criteria to separate attractive from unattractive, I would say that you should be doing content about the topic that you would like to say to the girl you are on a date with. Because you wouldn't like to say to her, yeah, I have diamond in League of Legends, or something like that. I have a civil porn leash. No, don't go on such topics. Go on something productive, go on something interesting, something unique, something like not many people do, something you're better in, especially. And if you just make a content in the entertainment category, or educational somewhere, it will be easier for you to do entertainment and it can still be not degenerate, so it will be good for you and for your viewers. Or like perform to make it a personal brand. So people not only come for the entertainment, but they come for you because you're interesting enough, so they come back. And now go make your way to a better future.